So because we have the test already, so if I go back in here, cool. Now let's test that when we add a customer, if the email exists, then we should throw an exception. So back to the test, and you'll find out that with tests, we kind of copy and paste them again and again, and then just change a few things. So here, let's just paste that. And in here, I want to say will, and then throw when email exists, while, and then adding a customer. So you can have whatever names you want for your test methods, providing that they make sense. Now here, what we need to do is, here we have to change this to true. So when this is invoked, we want to throw an exception. Then for this request, so if we do that, let me just put this side by side so you see. So this is the test method. So this is the class and the test, and have a look. In here, we throw the exception, and none of this is executed. So what we're going to do is we're going to say, right, so we don't need this because that is never executed, right? So what we're going to do is the following. So inside of our test, so when addCustomer, and then providing this request, this will blow. So let's just say assert, and then thrown by, this is a lambda. We pass the method just like that, and then dot is instance of, and then duplicate. I think it's what, duplicate. Was it, what did I call it? So here, duplicate resource exception, duplicate resource exception dot class, and the message is has, and then message email already, and then taken. So this right here is this. Then we don't execute this nor this. Therefore, we don't need the capture in here. And we don't need to perform this assertion as well. There we go. But what we have to do is we have to verify that customer DAO, and then comma, never, and then insert, and then here we can say any. So we'll never insert a customer because this line will never execute. So let's just test this. Let's run it. And hooray, you can see that it works. So to be honest, this is it. So for this test, this is how we test it. And we make sure that this insert customer, it's never invoked because an exception was thrown.